Good evening to all of you. So, in this video, we will be talking about the rare earth elements that have been discovered in Rajasthan recently. So, you can see in the diagram, I have prepared few slides. So, rare earth elements. So, what are rare earth elements? So, before knowing about rare earth animals, you need to know that there are 100 and close to 108 elements in the periodic table. So the periodic table is signifies the all the elements which the world is made up of. For example, humans are made up of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur. So you can see in the periodic table carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen and sulfur, they are present. So the tables can be classified into four blocks: P block, D block, F block and S block. So you have to read about this more in chemistry. So rare earth animals. So the thing the the timeline or the boxes that have been painted in uh, orange color, they are rare earth elements. So basically F block elements. So the lower elements are called F block elements and the upper elements are called S block. On the left side, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium, those are S block element or the alkali metals. And on the left side, boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium, carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, thallium, polonium, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine, helium, neon, krypton, xenon, radon. Those are P block elements. And in between you have the D block elements. So titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, and subsequent copper and zinc. Similarly, rubidium, palladium, and silver. But below you can see LaCePr, Nd, PM, Sam, europium, Gd, Tb, Dy, O, Ho, Er, Tm, Yubium. So those are rare earth elements. So why this has been used? Because recently major discovery of rare earth elements has been discovered in they have been discovered in Rajasthan. So isn't the news great? What a good news. So basically these are one of the examples of rare earth elements. So you can see the picture clearly says the discovery of rare earth elements. By the way, you can see that India is mostly dependent on China when it comes to rare earth element. So basically they are a source of clean energy. Okay, so there are about 17 rare earth elements. So you can see LaCePr, Nd, so and so on. So what happens is that rare earth elements, when India is generally an importer. So this discovery, what it will do, that it will put India into forefront. Okay, so basically you see USA and China, they are the two major uh, rare earth discover countries. They discover rare earth elements. So it will put India in the front foot. So in the picture you can say this is a rare earth. So you can see the same thing. So those are the pictures of SCYLACEPR. So next thing is that it is pollution free, but when you do mining, okay, then it can cause pollution. So basically, if you can see this picture, so this is one of the ways to rare earth discoveries. It is an AI generated picture, artificially intelligent generated picture. So what this will do is that it will make India Atmanirbhar. Otherwise, if China imposes tariffs and India stops buying rare earth elements from USA, then we have to depend on countries like Myanmar, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, Philippines, Brunei, Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, Cambodia, Myanmar, Singapore. So these are the places where rare earth are mostly found. So so actually developing rare earth elements is not very easy. The extraction is not very easy. But this discovery in Rajasthan, it holds a significant step. Okay, so it will make India Atmanirbhar, and if India becomes Atmanirbhar, so our GDP will increase definitely, because generally we import rare earth animals, and so our we have to invest a certain portion of our GDP or economy in that purchasing rare earth elements. So after India buys rare earth elements, then India will be dependent on India will mostly be become self dependent, and we can save the money and put that money in science, technology, economy, and excavations and etc. Okay, so that was all about this video. I hope you liked it. So stay tuned for such more videos. So these are generally the Asian countries. Okay, Asian countries. Thank you very much.